internet, and welcome to day 2 of Once Upon a December. So today I'm actually going to be working from home. I've actually already started, so it's a little later in the day. I'm kind of in this weird dilemma. So I think if you work in a lot of software development firms or in software development projects, you'll know this thing called Agile, which is just it's kind of like a way of working, more like a methodology. So anyways, we have our daily stand-ups, which is basically the team gets together and they just kind of talk about what they're going to do for the day, just keeping each other in touch. So the team's all in Canberra, and I got lucky and decided that I could stay in Melbourne. Somehow managed to do that. So the last 4 days, so it's Friday today, I've managed to pretty much just Skype in for the stand-ups, video Skype. And that's been fine because I've been in the office, so it makes sense. Whereas today I'm working from home, and usually when I work from home, I don't bother putting on any makeup, I don't bother doing my hair or contacts, like nothing. That's why I look like this. But usually I do try to look more professional because it's work, right? This is my colleagues, not, well, not to say you guys aren't important. Of course you guys are important, but it's a little different. I don't need to be super professional on my YouTube channels. I can just be me. So I'm in this like weird place where I'm like, should I put on makeup and do my hair and contacts and all that sort of stuff, even though I'm just pretty much going to be at home? Although I'm not really going to be at home, I'm probably going to be going out. I mean, the whole point of working from home today is that there's actually a house inspection that I want to check out. I thought it might be worth having a look, so that's during the day, so I had to stay at home. And then we've got a couple errands to run this evening to prepare for some of the parties coming up this year. Well, this year, what's left of this year. So yeah, so still trying to decide if I should do that. Am I vain enough that for a Skype call I need to put on makeup and do my hair? I think I might be. Anyways, before I go in and do that, I wanted to open up the advent calendars. Thought I'd do that while the lighting is still good because it's still daytime at the moment. Last night when I opened the second one, Tobias was sleeping and he wasn't feeling so good, so I kind of felt bad, but he seemed okay and he's gone to work already, so I'm left to my own devices. But yeah, enough chatting, let's go check out the advent calendars. This is the Look Fantastic calendar and day 2 is down here. Huh, I've not seen this one before. I've heard of this brand. Rituals body cream. Okay, sorry, sometimes when I look through the viewfinder I can't actually read the text because it's so small, so then I'm like, I have to look in real life. Organic rice milk and cherry blossoms. Don't know, this is actually a Japanese brand. Makes it slightly less authentic, but I'll give it a shot. Here it is, day 2 in this box. Okay, so these are like bath gloves. They're kind of rough, so I think you kind of have, I've seen people do like dry exfoliations where they rub their body dry, but I don't know if it's this particular glove or it's a different fabric, but I think it's used with shower gel for on-hand exfoliation. So I actually do use these already, and I guess this is actually really good timing because the one I have, the elastic here, has gone completely loose. Like it's just not elastic anymore. I don't even know what it is, but I'm kind of like really bad at throwing things out, and if it still works I'm still going to keep it and use it, but I think this is probably a good indication that I could replace it with like a new pair. I know this is like the most unflattering shot ever, but I found out my team in Canberra does want to Skype. So I straightened my hair and I was super lazy about my makeup, so I put eyeliner and just a little bit of powder under my eyes so I don't look so dead. And hopefully that's enough, because as you know, when it comes to like webcams, the quality is actually not very good at all. So I'm hoping that I don't really need to put in a lot of effort because I don't feel like it. Oh, and I also changed my top so I wasn't wearing just my normal at-home t-shirt. You guys get this, right? I'm not the only one who does all this. Okay, they're dialing now. All right, gotta go. Call is over, just had it, success. No one noticed. I messaged one of the guys afterwards and I was like, I have never thrown on makeup, done my hair and changed my clothes so fast before because I didn't think we were gonna have the call. And he was like, oh, I didn't notice. I should have known because I was Skyping to a bunch of men, so. But anyways, I will probably touch base later this afternoon. Work is finally over and I'm in the car with Tobias. He's back from work too. As you can see, I'm wearing a lot more makeup because I actually like to wear makeup, but I actually prefer wearing it in my off time or personal life, if that makes sense. I don't like wearing like heavy makeup for work, just keep it light. So I thought as I was waiting for him to come home, I would just play with some makeup because I like doing that. Anyways, we went to see the house in the end, and it probably wasn't something we're gonna go for, honestly. I don't think so.
Yeah, just a bit disappointing.
Yeah, I think it was just a lot more damage than we thought it would be. So I think there's some potential structural damage, the water damage, because we could see a lot of mold.
Like in the ceilings.
In the ceilings. I'm just more surprised they didn't paint the ceiling. Like, it would be so easy to just paint it over and not make it obvious.
Yeah.
But, I mean, and then it's just generally a lot of stuff that we'd have to do to fix up the place to make it more livable.
Yeah, but then also other inconveniences, like the fact that, you know, it's a unit you share with 5 other families. It's a shared driveway where people will literally drive past your living room just to get in and out, and
Yeah.
it's only one car park. And
But I could overlook all that if the price was really good.
yeah, all the units, all inside it was beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
you go in and you're like, oh, this is a nice little space. It was kind of...
And in the meantime, we'll just travel. We are headed off to Spotlight because, I don't know if I mentioned it, my dad, so obviously in December, you guys know it's my birthday, and it's also my dad's birthday, and this year he's turning 70, so it's like a big deal for the whole family. So we're gonna have like a big celebration and everything. But then I have a little niece who is turning 5 this year, and so we're kind of combining everyone's birthday, sort of. I want to go to Spotlight and get some balloons to make it a little more festive for my niece. I think she would really appreciate that. 5 years old, I feel like she's really easy to please. Just get lots of balloons and streamers and all that sort of stuff, and then I have to go buy all the presents. So essentially how it works out is that I ask my cousin what she wants. He'll just give me a few topic areas, and apparently thanks to me, she loves Pokemon now.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. But then my entire family has just said, okay, Celina, how about you go buy all the presents and we'll just pay you back. But that way there's no overlap, and I think no one could be really bothered going out to a toy shop, whereas I love going to toy shops to buy stuff. So eventually I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah, we'll go to Spotlight first. Success! We got the balloons, and we also bought this candle. We weren't sure whether we should have gone for something a little bit more adult, but given it's my cousin, well, my niece, and she's only 5, I think
She's gonna
probably
enjoy it more.
Yeah. It's pretty wide angle.
Yeah, it's pretty wide angle.
Just trying to see if you're wide angle enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit shaky once I start driving though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave it there. Oh, I do have a tripod for it.
Like suction cup.
You guys might be seeing a lot of this tomorrow because we're going on a bit of a road trip.
Road trip.
We have all the takeaway.
We have all the food.
Yes, pizza and some pasta. Because it's Friday.
Exactly.
So why not?
Takeaway.
Yes. So I finally finished editing my Planet Me video. I am currently watching it, which is kind of my least favorite part of editing videos because I always feel weird watching my own videos again, but I have to do that because otherwise I get a lot of weird mistakes sometimes that I don't catch. Only like 4 to 5 days late. Yay! Oops. Focus. There we go. Finally started uploading. Oh, this is gonna take forever because I think the file, where is it? 3.3 gigabytes. Yeah, because it's a pretty long video. I think it's almost 30 minutes. I talked a lot in this video. I think it's probably too long for my liking. As you can see, there it is. So I think next Plan With Me, I'm going to make it a lot shorter. This is probably one of my longest Plan With Me's ever, and I think it might be a bit too long, but it's okay. I'm uploading it. We'll just see how it goes. So I'm in the editing mood, and well, not really editing mood, but I kind of need to get this done. Just editing vlog 1. It's really weird to be vlogging again, both from an editing perspective and a filming perspective, but admittedly it's pretty fun too. Anyways, I forgot to close the vlog off, and now I'm in bed, and it's probably the next day already. But I thought I would sign off. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the vlog. This is Celina and Tobias reporting from our room. Back to you, Tobias.